Greetings to all my friends and followers on Facebook. Happy Valentine's Day! What a lovely day it is. It's a day to show off how much you care and appreciate for your significant other. But yeah, some people come out with such utter bullshit on this day of days. So excuses I hear from both men and women on this day is it's a corporate day. It's just designed to make you spend money. It's a pointless day. And the second nonsense I hear is you shouldn't need one day a year to show your appreciation for your other partner. It's rubbish. Well, for the first point, do you feel that way about your birthday? So that's a kind of corporate day. Or Christmas, very corporate kind of a day. Do you not appreciate people buying you something on Christmas Day or your birthday, showing that they give a shit about you? You know? And in terms of the second one, well, yeah, that's okay. It's a fair point. But do you actually make an effort for the rest of the year? How many times have you done a surprise gift for your significant other throughout the rest of the year that isn't on Valentine's Day? Valid point, I think. And if you say, yeah, I do, okay, then why can't Valentine's Day as like a day to go all out and just do that little bit more? You know what I mean? Like just kind of, yeah, Valentine, you make an effort the rest of the year, but Valentine's Day, well, you could really go all out, couldn't you? At the end of the day. So it seems to me that some people treat it as just an excuse not to make an effort. And I've seen the dark side of what can happen if you don't. I know of a married couple where one partner didn't get anything for their significant other, for their married spouse. And when I visited them, that married spouse was like, yeah, they don't even get me a card. They don't even make an effort. And it clearly bothered them. And the other half laughed. They didn't sit there. They were like, yeah, I don't even get a card. What it's just a bit of paper. And I could actually, now looking back, see how that was the start of a fracture in that relationship. And, one of them went off and cheated. That entire relationship broke down and everything like that. Now, I'm not saying that it was all caused because of one Valentine's gift, but it's about the effort that you put in. And if one half doesn't feel appreciated, then of course they might start kind of thinking, well, why am I with this dickhead? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? No one wants to be in the situation where they think they're just a parent looking after the kids all the time. They're just a, glorified babysitter. And no one wants to think that they're just a grafter going to work, bringing the money home for their partner to like go on, that all they do is work all the time. Everyone wants to feel appreciated. And I think that's the lovely thing about Valentine's Day is, yeah, of course you can treat them during the entire year, do little things here and there for them. But Valentine's Day is like the Christmas day of romance. You can actually make an effort and really go all out, and you can really try. And you don't even have to spend a lot of money. I get people like saying, yeah, but, I don't even have a lot of money. Or the worst one, well, I'm not very romantic. I can't really think of much like that. Some simple suggestions. A bath. Okay, if you know your partner likes a bath, get some tea lights, electric or real flame, whatever's the safest option. Surround them around your bath. Get a bath bomb or some bath salts or some petals or something like that. Run them a nice warm bath, kind of nice dark lighting, and play some music on your phone or a portable speaker or something in the bathroom and say, I've run you a bath. Costs barely anything. It's a bath, but it shows that you're making an effort. Today, I gave my wife a treasure hunt. Okay, so I hid clues. I made a little map, and I hid clues all around the house, and she had to go and solve them to then find her treasure, which was all of her Valentine's Day presents. Once you got all the clues correct, this is a tea bag, and some warm water, and a piece of A4 and a pen. Drawing that out. The clues that I wrote out on a bit of tea-stained paper as well that I hid in each room. Another piece of A4 paper and the same tea bag. It's tea stain and a bit of paper. It's not much effort. Yeah, of course you can just go with the old flowers, chocolates and a card. Nothing wrong with that. But sometimes just that little bit of creative thought, that little bit of kind of going above and beyond can really show that you put a bit of time and effort and that you appreciate your other half and all that they do for them. I know I appreciate my wife, and I do presents and stuff and little gifts and surprises all throughout the year. I don't just wait for Valentine's Day to try and be romantic. So, if you're one of these kind of people that some of this is ringing a bit true and you've not been really appreciating your other half and you've been coming out with bullshit about how you're not going to make an effort on Valentine's Day, pull your head out of your ass and start actually appreciating your other half and all that they do. Otherwise, like the said example I gave earlier, you might actually find that relationship crumbles and they might start looking elsewhere, because who's going to stay with somebody that doesn't actually, give a shit and doesn't actually appreciate them? Some food for thought. Hope you've all had a lovely day, and I'll catch you all again next time. Ciao for now, y'all.